gorgeous projector friends, and welcome to your reading where we're going to be looking at your current timeline. We're going to be delving into where you're heading, any obstacles in your path to overcome, to receive those invitations to move you closer to receiving your manifestations. I wanted to create this for the human design energy types, and if you stumbled upon this video and you're just like, what is human design, what is energy types, there's a link down below to find out yours as well, and there'll be a link to all of the videos on all of the energy types as well. So to just make it a bit more personalized, because for me, manifestation is such a personalized, individualized process, right? And I talk about this all of the time in my manifestation program, the Lucky Girl Academy. And human design is such a powerful tool to use in that process as well, because it's your unique energetic blueprint. And when we are tapped into our unique energetic blueprint, we are literally being guided down our timeline, the fastest timeline, to make what we desire our reality. So let's just dive in. So can we get one card on your current timeline, please? What is the current timeline for projectors watching this video today, this reading? Wow. Beautiful. Okay. So current timeline, I feel like you've been doing a lot of emotional work when it comes to money, attracting money in, right? So we've got the King of Cups. King of Cups is such a beautiful energy, in tune, whether it's female, male, does not matter, in tune with your emotions, right? And we know that in order to attract what we desire, so I feel like what you're wanting to desire, your desire right now, projectors, is that abundance. That abundance of time, that abundance of money, that abundance of freedom, whatever that is for you, it's going to be different for everyone. But I really feel like you're doing that emotional work, that emotional healing. And it's really, really powerful. I'm getting some really, really powerful energy and messages coming through right now. Let's dive into where you're headed, please, and we'll clarify these as well. So where is projectors headed? Oof. Wow, okay. So we've got the Strength, we've got Four of Swords, King of Swords. I was like, I just want one card for each, and then we've just got all of these. Beautiful. Yes. I feel like where you're currently at is like you're desiring that abundance. That's what I was coming through, the abundance of time, abundance of freedom, right? Because we've got the Four of Swords. And I feel like where you are heading, projectors, is that you are desiring more of that rest and relaxation. So that's why that's like that time freedom, right? The time freedom, where you're heading is actually attracting more of that rest, that time freedom to rest and rejuvenate. And where you're heading as well is we've got the Strength card. So all of that emotional work that you are doing currently is leading you to so much strength and resilience, so much emotional strength. So things that used to trigger you beforehand are no longer triggering you. You just feel so congruent within yourself. And I love the lion on the back there. The lion on the back is just saying to me, it's just like, you are really stepping into this beautiful leadership, congruent energy that you're just like, no, I'm no longer doing the things that I feel like I should do and I had to do. Because the huge thing with Projector is that, you know, your energy comes in waves. So you might be really inspired and have that spark of energy to do something for maybe a few hours, but then it's just like, well, then I need to rest and recuperate my energy. And right now you might be in a job that is like, well, you can't take some time to rest. We have to be working the 9 to 5. But for your energy to be fully magnetic, it's just like you desire rest, because otherwise you're just completely burnt out. Projectors aren't meant to work consistently like, you know, generators and manifesting generators who have that sacral energy, right? You're meant to be working in those waves and having that rest. So that's the timeline that you're heading to. And I see that happening. So we'll see if there's any obstacles in between, you know, doing this emotional work, aligning with that time freedom where you get to have that rest, you have that inner strength of just like, I am setting those boundaries. King of Swords. It's just like you are so, there's so much power coming through you of just like, no, I'm setting my own hours, I'm setting my own structure, and I'm allowing myself to have those periods of time where I'm just resting. So maybe some of you are, you know, starting your own business, or maybe you're in your own business right now, but you're working crazy hours with all of these different clients. And then where you're heading to is just like, you're heading to, well, I'm deciding to work with less clients, I'm raising my prices, and it's just like this beautiful congruent energy with how you love to work as well. So let's see if there's any obstacles that you need to overcome right now in order to step into this new timeline, this time freedom. Queen of Cups, 8 of Coins. What was I talking about? 8 of Coins is like your work situation. That is honestly the biggest block for you right now. It's just like, well, I have to work in this certain way. Even though Queen of Cups, it's just like, it's not fulfilling me. It's not giving me that emotional fulfillment, that happiness. It's not filling up my cup, right? And that's what you're really, you know, in the timeline that you're in, you're realizing that. You're realizing that with the King of Cups. You're realizing that, hang on a second, this timeline that I'm in right now, it's not emotionally fulfilling for me. So that obstacle to overcome, it's like, okay, it's understanding what is emotionally fulfilling. And a lot of the time, you know, with the manifestation, we think that, okay, we have to logically think this out. If I'm going to move from this place where I currently am, where I desire more time freedom, and I'm working like crazy, to a space where I am making my own hours, I'm doing what I want, I have lots of rest and rejuvenation in my day, I have to logically think of the how. But the how is up to the universe. It's our job to get super clear on the why, on the what, and take that inspired action. So what is really coming up, the obstacle is like, okay, let's get clear on the what and the why. So why do you desire this rest and rejuvenation? You know, this emotional resilience, all of that strength. And it's just like, okay, like what? Get super clear on that new reality. I'll put down in below the a masterclass on writing your own life script. I think that will be really, really powerful for you. And then it's like, okay, how can I follow my intuition? how can I start to work towards creating this life that I desire from that inspired place of the how is not up to me, the how is up to the universe. So let's get a little bit more clarity on, you know, this hurdle for you that we can overcome so that you can step into that reality where you are having that time freedom. So can we clarify the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the obstacle, Wheel of Fortune? Things are definitely changing, and clarified again by the Queen of Cups. Wow. Yeah. It's like things, Four of Wands under the deck, and the Star and the Chariot. Wow. Things are changing, my beautiful projectors. Like, things are changing. I feel like you have been already doing the work to shift timelines. I feel like you've already been like moving through a lot of dense energy to actually raise your vibration to attract this new timeline in. I really feel like that, because you got the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups again. It's just like, keep following those emotions, keep following what lights you up, what feels good. Because when we feel good, that is actually in alignment with that unique energetic blueprint. And then we receive more guidance from that space. So it's like things are shifting, things are changing, and it's like, keep going. So beautiful. We've got the Four of Wands under the deck. So that is that rest, that abundance of time. That's what I'm really getting from that card. It's like you're stepping into that timeline where there is going to be more abundance of time coming through. So, I love this. So let's get some cards on what are the invitations that are coming through by you staying on this track of continuously listening to your intuition and your emotions, tapped into the desire of that abundance of time, freedom, abundance of money coming through, so that you can have more holidays and rest periods of time throughout the day. So what am I getting? Let's have a look. So let's get some oracle cards actually. So let's have a look at the invitations coming through for you. Oh my goodness. Once you keep going and staying in this frequency. That one. Oh, beautiful. Yes. What was I saying? Intuitive awakening. That is a beautiful card. So it's literally like your intuition is guiding you. And I love to say this about the intuition, is that your intuition is the candle in the darkness. It is the light in the darkness. So you might be transitioning and in that transition period of time. And it's really asking you to follow that light and to tune into that light and know that you can light that candle to guide you through this darkness. Because like right now you might be feeling that, like, where do I go? How, like, I feel like my whole life is crumbling around me. And it's really asking you to just tune in with your intuition, and listen to the guidance of your body as well, to take that next step and just keep taking one step in front of the next, right? And then we've got the forgiveness card. So that is literally what you have been doing in terms of, you got the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups again. So it's forgiving the past, forgiving, things that may have happened to you that have told you that you can't, you're lazy if you take time off. You have to work like everyone else. And it's like, okay, how can we forgive these people who have told that to us in the past? Because that is when we are raising our vibration to match what we desire, and that's when those invitations can come through for you to help you move into this whole new timeline. And when I say forgive as well, I always want to make this clear, is that we're not ever forgiving and saying that it's okay that happened to us. No, it's about actually, forgiving yourself for holding on to that energy. Because energy is stored in the body, that trauma is stored in the body. And we are the only ones who can let that go. Holding resentment over that something that has happened in the past only comes between the life that we desire to live. So it's like, how can we forgive and keep following the intuition and those small steps to come into this beautiful energy? I just want to get a couple more cards on this new timeline. What is coming in for projectors? Wow, Three of Pentacles. Once you keep forgiving and following that intuitive guidance. What else is coming in? Justice, the Three of Pentacles, and the World. Oh my goodness, I've got full goosebumps. We've got Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is a beautiful card. It's a recognition for the work that you are doing. And it's not from a place of, well, I worked really hard and therefore I attracted what it was that I desired. No, it's like recognition from your higher self that you have been following the guidance and you are seeing huge success within your career, within your business. That is beautiful. We've got the World. So again, the World is saying that we've completed a massive cycle. And I'm getting like karmic justice. So because you are like entering into this new phase, you're doing a lot of that internal energetic work, the Wheel of Fortune, your luck is changing and you're going from paying off karmic debt into this new beautiful light where things are going to start working out for you and the justice is yours. You've been doing a lot of work, projectors, and now it's like, okay, now I get to reap the rewards this year. So it's like, keep going, keep, forgiving as things come up. Keep trusting yourself and aligning with your energy. And, really get clear on what the ideal day looks like for you. Use the life script video down below if you need to create that, and keep leaning into that version of you who is already enjoying this beautiful abundance of time, abundance of freedom, abundance of money that is coming through for you. So I'm so excited for you. This is beautiful energy. And if you need help with manifesting this new reality, then I have 40% off currently till the end of this month for Lucky Girl Academy. The link is down below. And the Lucky Girl Academy is so beautiful because I incorporate your human design in there as well. So it's not just a one size fits all to manifest this reality that you desire. It's really about tapping into your own unique blueprint. And I have a whole module on tapping into your intuition and how to actually listen to your own unique intuition, because everyone's intuition speaks to them differently and uniquely. And that's coming up really strongly for you, is that intuition and following that light and that path that is meant for you. So I'm so excited for you, projectors. What is coming for you is all available in your energetic aura right now. So keep going, and if this resonated, please give a thumbs up. And if you feel called to follow, I have so many more videos coming. I've got the February videos coming out very soon, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.